compound inequalities. Compound, again, means built more than one item. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some graphing. Now, one thing that can happen is maybe some answers are between certain numbers. Like if I say, hey, my answers are going to be between -4 and 2, and then I highlight between 4 and 2. This can happen where you're talking about, oh, the age limit for the ride is between this number and this number. So you can have things like that. You can also have it where the answers, they have a center in the middle that cannot be used. For instance, I could say, hey, the answers start at -2 and they're less than that. The answers can also be at 7 and they're greater than that. And then you're going to leave a space in the middle where the answers cannot be that. They're not going to be between the numbers -2 and 7. They're going to be lower than 7 or -2, and they're going to be higher than 7. So these are the ands and ors. And let's graph one. Okay. So look at this. This is your inequality. Okay. Notice that the x is written in the middle. Okay. So what's to the right of it is the biggest number. That's usually called your maximum. The number to the left is called your minimum. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and graph. Now, notice that we're going to put a mark at the number 4. And what kind of mark is that going to be? Well, that's going to be an open circle because it cannot be 4. So let's go ahead and get those marks in there correctly. So we're going to put an open circle at 4. And what are we going to put the next number? The next number is -2. And this symbol, because it has a line underneath there, means we're going to put a closed circle. So let's go ahead and go to -2 and put a closed circle. Okay. Hard part's done. Now we need to figure out what the direction of the answers are located. So let's see how this works. What I tell students is I say, hey, start with this, say the answers, and then look in one direction. Let's look to the right. It says the answers are less than 4. That means they're going to come this way from 4. Okay, so I know I'm going to be marking this way. Now let's go the other direction and let's see what it says. If I start here in the middle, I say the answers are what? Greater than or equal to -2. Oh, okay. So that means the answers are going to be located this way from -2. So it means I'm going to be highlighting the area in between -2 and 4. Let's try another. Let's pick some of the and or ors. I don't see one over here. Okay, well, let's just stop with that one. Let's try another one. Well, whatever. Let's try another one. Okay, here we go. See that guy? All right, let's put our marks in there. Okay, so we have to put a mark at 6. And what is that going to be? A closed circle. And we're going to put a mark at -10. What is it going to be? A closed circle. So we're going to put 2 closed circles in here. So we're going to put one at 6 and one at -10. Now we got to figure out the direction. Never assume. Just go ahead and check. So what you're going to do is you're going to start in the middle, and you're going to look. You're going to say, well, let's see if that's 6. The answers are less than or equal to 6, which means they're going to come in this way. So I know I'm moving this way, right? Let's look at the other way. Here we go. The answers are greater than or equal to -10. So that means they're going to be coming this way from -10. So it means that I'm going to be highlighting all the area between these 2 numbers.